Hey, this is Uncle Mark. I am not in the mothership. I'm in my office. This is where I do my business. So I got a computer on the side and all kinds of fancy stuff, and I got some birds in the corner. They usually like to make some noise. This is a tune that's been requested called Preachin' Blues. They asked for the Larkin and Poe version. The Larkin and Poe version is in D. So if you want to do that, you're going to have to take everything I give you and just put it in D. You can put a capo here and then play it that way. It's all good, whatever you want to do. I'm going to play it in open G. It's just easier. You all are familiar with the concept of hitting your G bass and coming up to that B flat. And using the D string and doing the same thing with the F. And then doing the G string to the B flat again. It's a pretty easy concept. So what I want you to do is think about that while we're playing this song. And I'm going to do one verse, and then I'll kind of break down what I'm doing. Get me some religion. I'm gonna join that Baptist church. I'm gonna get me some religion. I'm gonna join that Baptist church. I'm gonna be me a preacher, so I don't have to work. Kind of the rhythm. So what I'm doing here is I am using my pick like a paintbrush. I am painting. I'm painting a rhythm. So I'm hitting this note first, this G, then I'm going to hit the other G. So get used to this right out of the gate. That's your rhythm. You can also hit these two strings if you want at the same time. And that's the beat of the song. Wanna get me some religion, right? That's the beat of this rhythm here. Kind of chugging along. That's what we kind of want. So if you get that going, I want you to come with your second finger. And I want you to hit this F. So, G, G, F, G. Then you're going to come up and hit the B flat. That's the whole thing, and I slide up to here, up to that fret with the slide. So I'm doing. And you don't need all this. You can have it really light and chill or really raucous. And you can jangle if you want within this thing, so you can but once you get that rhythm, then you've got the whole song, because all you have to do is slide up to your C, so G, G sharp, A, B flat, B, C. So you're right here, so your slide, you want it to be on this fret right above that dot, and you can see it right there. I slide up, I use my ear. I don't necessarily look. You'll know when you're too high and you're too sharp, or you're too flat. You'll kind of know. You'll kind of hear that spot. And I wiggle with a little bit of vibrato, so my thumb is on the instrument and I'm just kind of wiggling here, right? That's called vibrato. Don't let these fancy words fool you. All it means is kind of wiggle a little bit, okay? So you're... This is a 1-4-5 song. So in G, your 1 chord, your 4 chord is a C, your 5 chord is a D. If this song was in A would be your 1 chord, okay? D would be your 4 chord, E would be your 5 chord. If this song was in D, like Larkin Poe's version, okay? It's easy to figure out. It's D, okay? Then G, and then A. Once you get this 1-4-5 concept down, you're going to find music is a lot more accessible to you because you'll know what the chords are. So just count for now. So if I want to know what the 4 chord is in open G, all I have to do is count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There it is. If I want to know what the 4 chord is in a song in C, I just count 2, 3, 4, 5. There it is. F. Okay, that's all I do is count. All you have to do is count. Count 5, then count 2, you're done. Okay, so don't worry about having to do too much. I just count real fast. That's all it is. And I kind of, after counting many years, I kind of know where I'm at. So this song is in G is the 1 chord. The 4 chord is C. The 5 chord is D. So, slowly. D, C. So there's a little trick they do to get up to that 5 chord. They go, so it's C, C sharp, and D. Or if you look with my finger. So I'm going to take off the slide so you can actually see where I'm at. Get me some religion. I'm gonna join that Baptist church. I wanna get me some religion. I'm gonna join that Baptist church. Gonna be a preacher, so I don't have to work. Start getting exotic with this rhythm. It's the amount of notes you put into it, you know, and the spaces. And you can get really swampy with this. Turn on some tremolo and get this thing getting really swampy and really snaky if you feel like doing that. There's a lot of things you can do with this type of a rhythm. Just remember that all you're doing really is you're just playing with these notes. And you can certainly do like this. You can take your slide and you can get on this B flat and slide down. So when you use your slide, I tend to like to choreograph what I'm going to do first. Okay, that's what I like. Or slide all the way down. It depends on what you like and what you feel is fun. Fool around with your slide, fool around with your shapes, coming up and down. Find the notes you like and fool around in nice and easy moves and learn where things are that you like. By the way, this 12th fret up here is the I call it like the kissy kissy spot of playing blues in G. Just comes up and is just so cool, you know. So get used to making it every time. You know, that's something you got to practice, is making it. So just over and over. Just while you're watching TV or something, just keep practicing making it from one end to the other. Okay? So it's Uncle Mark, some preaching blues. It's not quite Larkin and Poe, but it's kind of in there. If you wanted to do it in D, you can sit here like so and go. So you can fool around with it like that. So this is Uncle Mark, not in the mothership, but still doing lessons for you, man. So this is Preaching Blues. I want to thank you so much for all you subscribers and donators. I do have a donate link down below. It's a paypal.me/Uncle Mark Tips. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for everything you do for me. And I hope everything stays good and stays strong throughout this summer. And we'll keep getting lessons out to you no matter where we are, mothership or not. We'll see you. Bye.